Welcome back
to Missy's Pleasures of Life
with Shalaya, and welcome back to another recipe in the kitchen. So tonight we are making one skillet American goulash in our cast iron skillet. So I am just, going to list what you need in the description box below, and then you'll see step by step in the video of how I make it. I hope you guys will like this. Now, if you are new here, y'all, please share if you like it. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will know when I'm putting a video out. Normally I do a video every day of the week, 7 days a week right now. That's how I normally do it. And we always have our tea time too. So y'all, buckle up, because we're going to get started now. Ignore her. Okay, y'all, so the first thing we want to do, we need a whole onion. So we are going to cut our ends off our onion. How's everybody been this Monday? How is your week going? Anybody have any serious plans? Or is it just work, work, work all week? If I can get this peeling off, y'all. It is really hot in our area now, y'all. Today and tomorrow, it is supposed to be 93 degrees. And then Wednesday, it's supposed to rain, 40% chance. And that's supposed to bring in some cooler weather. I think Thursday is only supposed to. All right, y'all, so I'm going to half this onion. And then I'm going to half that half. And then I'm going to do it one more time like that on both sides. And this time I brought out our chopper. Now my chopper has different grades of cutting tools on it, but this is the one I normally prefer. And I got this on Amazon. And you see how easy that is? Fast. Simple. My dog is having a fit down here. And I just want to show you all how nicely that chopped up that onion. This is a great tool. I can link it in the description box below, and hopefully that link will work. I get no commission from that at all, y'all. It's just to show you where you can go to get it. I love it. It is wonderful. Now we have to take one green pepper and dice it up. So we're going to do the exact same thing we did with our onion. We're going to cut the end off of our green pepper, and we are going to gut this little thing. And remember, y'all, I am working on my compost, and I'm going to be getting my barrel here in the next couple of weeks. So it'll be moved out of that pot and into that. And I don't throw this stuff away. I go and I throw it out there on my compost. And I have a little bag right here. So we're just going to half this. Cut it into pieces so it can fit in our little cutter. Yeah, my little spaniel hates anything that's real loud. She hates the blender, the vacuum, the carpet machine. She can't stand any of that stuff. We're just going to open our chopper back up. And we're just going to chop this up just like that. You just press down. You don't even have to press hard. Well, that one I did. But for the most part, you don't have to press hard. You just press and then it's done. Press, done. Saves so much time, y'all. So much time. Oh, I don't want that sticker. And all our vegetables are done, y'all. Alright, y'all, so I'm heating up my cast iron skillet. And the first thing that we're going to do down in here, excuse me, down in here is we are going to brown our ground beef first. I got to catch in my throat. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so we are going to take, my hamburger's not all the way thawed out, but we're going to take 1.5 pounds, and I'm just breaking this up in my hands. And it, you know, I'm not worried about the parts that aren't all the way thawed yet. They'll be all right. I'm just going to break them up, though. So 1.5 pounds of ground beef. That would be half a packet of 2 1/4 pounds. And since we're working with ground beef, have you all ever had homemade chipped beef using ground beef? All right. That will be the amount of ground beef we use right there. And this is heating up already, so it won't take long. You want to put that at medium, y'all. And then we're going to come in with our seasonings that we're going to put on it here in just a few. Okay, so we are going to take 1 teaspoon of Kinder's smoked onion, and y'all know I love Kinder's. I love Kinder's, but I got something to show you. This is brand new at Walmart. It is brand new. It is called Better Goods, and they have so many new items, and like, it is crazy. Like, this is ketchup flavored seasoning that we're going to be putting a teaspoon of this on our ground beef. Ketchup flavored seasoning, y'all. Even smells like ketchup. I kid you not. It smells like ketchup. Alright, so that's what we'll do first. We'll do 1 teaspoon of, and my lid is kind of broken, but 1 teaspoon of that ketchup. I was so, like, when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, I gotta try that. So 1 teaspoon of the Kinder's ketchup seasoning. Then we are going to do 1 teaspoon of Kinder's smoked onion. Oh, there it is. Oopsie, oopsie. Now we're going to do 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Smoked. And we're not going to do our garlic or anything yet. And then, of course, yes, slap your mama. 1 teaspoon. All right, y'all, we're going to check to see if this is soft enough. And I do believe it is. To go ahead and grind our ground beef into those seasonings. Put the link to my cast iron skillet that I've been starting my collection in the description box too. It's an exclusive, you know, from the Button Ranch, Yellowstone, that show Yellowstone. Y'all, we are at the point where we are going to throw in our diced pepper and onion. And again, man, I'm telling y'all, this little gadget is so super convenient. Especially if my hand is hurting, I'm right-handed and I got a 5-1 allergy. Make pretty sure I have lupus, and they know for a fact that I have a cropathy of all the joints in my body. So when my hand is acting up, that little thing is so nice to be able to use. So we're just going to stir our pepper and onion into our ground beef. Oopsie! Oopsie daisy! Be careful not to spill any of yours out. Y'all, this is a 1 skillet dish. You don't have to worry about dirtying up any other dishes. 1 skillet. How convenient is that? I mean, that's convenient. Now we'll let those go ahead and saute into that ground beef here for about 5 minutes. And then we'll add garlic. Well, no, we're only supposed to add more garlic. Now, I was supposed to do fresh garlic, but I do not feel like doing it today. So I always resort to the jar garlic. This is really good. I love this. So we are going to do 2 heaping tablespoons of our minced garlic. Even with a little bit of the juice. Alright, y'all, so our peppers, onions, seasonings, all that is in here. Right? Nice and in here. Now we are going to add, you do not drain your diced tomatoes at all. Now, if I had all my tomatoes from my garden, if somebody hadn't destroyed half my garden, I had to go buy new plants. But anyway, you're going to do 75% of these diced tomatoes right here. Now, if you get a 15.5 ounce can, then you're going to use that whole can. Okay, y'all? Okay. Okay. And don't drain it. But for me, this is a 20 ounce can, so I only want to do 75%. Alright, and that's all I want to do. It only leaves a little bit of tomatoes. Just leaves a little bit, y'all. Just a little bit. Now, we're going to take a 14.5 ounce can of tomato sauce, and we're going to pour that in there too. And then just stir that up and let that just kind of marry together for about 5 to 7 minutes before you move on to your next step. I'm using a 12-inch iron skillet, y'all. All right, now you're going to take 2 cups of beef bone broth, and I highly recommend you get the beef bone broth. You can get the Sam's Club bean bone broth. So you want 2 cups. The bone broth is just more enriching. And now, I don't have any elbow macaroni, I have ziti. So I'm going to do 2 cups or a little more than that. And don't add it all at once, you want to stir it in. You don't want your cast iron dish to overflow. I'm going to add just a little more, I think. And you do want your heat around 7. And since I am going to add just a little more of the ziti, I'll add just a little more broth. So I would say half cup. All right, we're just gonna let that cook, y'all. And you want your heat at around 6.5. All right, y'all. I am doing the Red Lobster biscuit mix to go with this. I got this at Sam's Club, a huge savings. So it's the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. Now, you have to do 1/4 cup of butter for a little pouch like this. And I'm just going to do a little pouch right now because biscuits really aren't good left over. This is a new product, again, from Walmart. It's the Better Goods lemon pepper butter. So I'm going to do 1/4 cup of the Better Goods lemon pepper butter to go in that. And then, it smells very, very nice. Y'all want me to taste it? It's kind of hard. You can definitely taste the lemon, the pepper. It tastes fresh. It tastes really good. So I'm going to do 1/4 cup of the Better Goods lemon pepper butter to go in the Red Lobster Bay cheddar biscuits. And then you also have to do 1/2 cup of shredded sharp cheddar cheese. And you also do 3/4 cup of cold water. Well, I do milk. So it's going to be 3/4 cup of milk, not water. All right, y'all? So I'm just going to whip those up and put them in the oven.
When we wake birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun.